Who's getting 86?
Voicebox battles.
Who's getting 86?
I'm Grimy L.
Alright, we ready?
Do you want some shroom mush?
They're chemically produced in a laboratory. They're way better than your shit.
Fuck your mushrooms.
H11.
They grow on hybrided cow shit, alright?
But y'all know about that.
Mars mushrooms.
It's Rocket Man shit. Voicebox battles, make some motherfucking noise! We coming to you live from Space Smoke Shop. I'm your host, Grimy L. Shout out to our sponsors, Space Smoke Shop, Mary Jane Smokewear. It's dope. Shout out to Lowe's Fail Faces. It ain't a game, it's a gang. Fucking Kush Kills, what's good? Co-hosting this bitch.
Chuck Clark, super stoked about the return of Pauly Styles.
Fuck
Aeon's
yeah.
got bars. This battle's gonna be a fucking classic. I'm excited. Make some noise, y'all. Let's go.
My special guest co-host.
What up, why not? This motherfucker whooped my ass and I'm here to watch him do some work. But I want to give a main shout out, Voicebox Battles, get ready for this Philly event, Grimy L, Tattoo Avenue, we get way better tattoos than you do, what's up?
I'll hit y'all up soon. AG Arizona in this bitch.
AG Arizona. I pray to Bass God every morning. Let's go.
Oh shit. Thank you, Bass God. Shout out to Lil B. I fucks with you.
Shout out to my boy Mike, happy birthday.
Yeah, rapper to my left. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yo, it's Aeon, aka the Red-Eyed Jedi, dropping knowledge.
Let's go. Rapper to my right.
Pauly Styles, I missed y'all. How y'all been? Man's got skin.
Get it.
Why not just put on an incredible performance? I'm hoping to repeat the same thing.
This coin toss, we're going age before beauty. We're showing love and respect to a Tucson legend. Calling air, my man.
Tails, please.
It's Tails. Okay. 390s. It's on Aeon. Hold it down. Let's go.
Hold it down.
Yo, he probably crews the police. If he's caught snoring, I'll knock the shoes from his feet. Try play me, but you not scoring. I'm here to prove that he's weak. I'm on that parkour shit, how I make moves in the streets. This cat speak, well that's weak garbage. So I'ma catch a body like a trapeze artist. So how can Pauly possibly be a problem for me? When it's obvious he's not topping my steeds. You're not in my league, you're just spitting the same thing. So your religion to me is like every MC in the mainstream. Are you following me? That's just the same thing. Can't even come with his own concepts on what to think. That's why his speech process need progress and seems novice to me. Yo, I've had a fucking enough of what Pauly believes. Yo, so all the cheap talking isn't bothering me. He couldn't walk a block in my sneak, so keep walking and go flock with the sheep. Cause I'm a burglar. I'll steal your purse up and your furniture. This dude hurting ya like a furnace when I'm burning ya. Serving ya. This a hustler to a purchaser. My crew circle ya like the Earth's entire curvature. Cause for this fool to beat me, he need to be teamed with Houdini and Mussolini. This stupid weakling couldn't defeat me if he was lucid dreaming. Check it, son. I'm not the one you want to play Tekken with. See, Paul may be able to box with his fists. Well, then I'll pick Law. And hit him with a flying upwards backflip kick. Why you never stake your claims, homie? You must be playing games, son, because Sony is the only time that PS won.
Alright. You gotta be the most awkward human rhyming when you say your raps. It sounds like your mouth and brain is trapped inside a nightly hating match. And when your words finally make it past your crooked teeth, they have the same impact as an awkward compliment, so the crowd mainly acts like, yeah, well, thanks for saying that. So if you claim to be a student of the game, well, clearly Aeon did not get an A on that. Your name on rap's a spray on tap. Your longevity's nothing. So you're getting mopped up quick like blood spatters after an inmate got his fade on, scrapped, and taught his enemy suffering. That's that real new blood division. You should have stayed in that other one. I'm dropping elbows till he talks and echoes. Next time you see him, he's stuttering. Or I pull out that helicopter blade, exchange stuttering, and replace it with hovering. And you're mad skinny, so the gurney they bring will be about 6'1". Strapped in with an oxygen mask across your face. You won't be the pilot, but you'll still get lit like one. Medical professionals holding your hand like sit tight, son. You're lucky to be alive with that porcelain, fragile body frame you were cursed with. Cause that dude Pauly was beating you with the left and holding you down with all the strength that he possessed in his right thumb. Actually, I'm reeling because I can't fight the feeling. I'm beating up a chick with AA tit-size cups and a mid-size cut. Waiting for the day when she sits up. To the doctor declaring the post-operation a success and saying Aeon is a pretty name for a girl, but why don't you try a man's name that fits like Chuck?
Yo, the word is, Pauly doesn't even believe in God. The only reason he goes to service is because he heard that they get on their knees a lot. So you know when Chuck gets behind the camera and holds it up, and you can hear him moan a bunch? So when I spit the dopest punch, he'll show me love in the same tone because you're like a squawking parrot. You just copy what the owner does. Yo, so I don't need to pop the toolie. Before he can sock it to me, I hock a loogie at him for talking screwy. And the only time Pauly ever cocked a newsie was to bust shots at the zombies in Call of Duty. Yo, truly, if I busted out the Bruce Lee moves, he'd probably sue me. So better duck down and start take this fuck out like a televised movie. Yo, so I don't need to mention his face, folks, cause that's an easy scapegoat. I'd rather focus on his lame flow, so take home those play quotes. He'll diss me for being white, but that's something this whole place knows, so nothing that you write breaks molds, it's just the same old race jokes. Yo, I'm a night owl, a sign that your end is coming near. Yo, take a shine now, it's clear it's the end of your career. Look, Styles, you should have never entered here, because when I put his lights out, Paul will never be revered.
Get him, Pauly.
Like a helicopter.
I will still be spitting bars at you as they take you away. You YOLO kids are gonna learn you only live once. I say it's okay. Take you today claiming you're abusing a vet. My conclusions, your confusion's intense and you're unusually pissed due to getting laughed at for rocking yoga pants like you were losing a bet because you misunderstood what Lil Wayne really meant when he said doing a stretch. And you just found out today in front of this room full of people that delusion exists, which would be a perfect name for your album with your so-called musical gifts because it's true and it fits. And that last round was either the product of English being your second language or just your usual you at your best. See, you gonna make me take my belt off. And leave handprints across you repeatedly like I was getting booked an intake and the computer's been loose on the fritz, acting up and due to be fixed, resulting in you on your ass, scared to stand back up again like you had laceless shoes in the pit. But judging by that gap in your mouth, someone already took a crowbar and loosened your lips, or your two front teeth filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences and a mutual split. The left one really didn't want it, so its mood is intense, so the right one keeps its distance, like the left one has the flu and throws up any fluid it gets. Leaving a space between them so huge when it's viewed, it's mistaken for a lunar eclipse. So either Jack the Pumpkin King had a human kid and poof you exist, or instead of breakfast in the morning you just chew on some bricks.
I'm all about building, like Peter Parker when he's climbing walls. Your lyrics aren't potent, so when I smoke them, I won't get high at all. My ammo not the type to be sparking out the clip. When I spit, I come equipped with an ink cartridge in my wrist. See, for Pauly style, I have a disinterest. You feel me? Because my disinterest. Ask how my writes the illest, I tell them that disinterest. Yo, I've mastered my rhymes, I'll leave you frozen in time, and now I'm catching a buzz like I'm holding a fly. So watch how you speaking to, cause when I let go of my lines, I'm exposing this guy. If you're not cautious, I'll drop knowledge like an encyclopedia thrown from the sky. See, I don't need 2 dash to equal a solution, and I don't need a pair of grass to come to a conclusion. I'm like a kamikaze squad, dropping like a sake bomb, take you out of the equation, and that's a problem solved because I've got multiple angles to leave Pauly gone. Yo. This pussycat's feline. I don't play games, so I don't need to do the math to tell that this cat's lying. It's a matter of fact that all the lame rhymes that Pauly has match the exact same lines on a polygraph. Cause terror. Believe me, I'm sicker than the average. So when this hits the net, in an instant it's a classic. No sentiments of sadness, I'll strip you of your status. So when I leave Paul bearer, he won't be picking up a casket.
Final round, Pauly Styles.
I'm guessing this didn't go like you thought it would. That you'd rock a few locals, cop a few votes though, appear in a cloud of pink smoke with a mink coat, rocking Moss's new logo, headset with auto-tune vocals. You probably even thought that you'd go at me with the beer buzz. First round you got stomped. By now you're skull candy like them earbuds. It's clear you in your own little world that don't support that. Watched your YouTube battles while you were playing out your fantasies online like, wow, he's hip-hop's World of Warcraft. I didn't know that they record that. You twitched so much, I wasn't sure if that was rap or you were trying to vanquish some pasty poor sap with the crazy sword slash. But keep putting your hopes down on paper. I'll show up where the course at. Leave them all ripped up and scattered on the ground. You'll think you at a horse track. Watch you burn yourself out. Napalm in your forecast. Drop you at your mom's. She wonder why the corpse black. See, my bar's stuck in the street. I got miles paved and I stay in touch with them. Your bar's stuck in a sandbox, mostly seen as child's play. Right now you're digging your own grave with a pail and shovel under it, but that's okay, 'cause I'm gonna help you out. Just please save questions to the end, and any fears or doubts you have will be addressed when I double them. See, a rapper, maybe not. Chester Benningfield, Green Day, or maybe merely a Blink. But when it comes to retarded boy bands, well, you're clearly in sync. And since this is getting old, I just make death the blessing, man. This is a smoke shop, so I just smoke your stupid ass so bad you die of secondhand.
Get it, Paul. To the judges.
Yo, what up? It's AG Arizona, EBG. We just saw Aeon versus Pauly Styles. Big return of Pauly Styles. Got to give it up to him. He came hard. The first two, I'm gonna give to Pauly Styles. He came consistent, very funny through all of it. Had a nice lyrical content. Aeon still came hard, just not as well as he could have. But the third round, I give it to Aeon. He went hard as fuck with the Pauly flips and whatnot. But overall, it goes to Pauly.
Yo, Hobbs, 2-1 opponent, a genius dropping knowledge, and I'm not going to judge this because my homie's in the battle. I think that's only fair.
Well, thanks for introducing me. It's your boy Prof. I'm getting fat and I'm getting famous. I'm repping the Unholy 2, I'm repping Plague, I'm throwing sevens up. The first round I went Pauly Styles, but I got Aeon in the next two. I think that this was probably his best battle that I've seen him do, and I think he needs to keep that up. And Pauly Styles, he's very much of a threat, so look out for Pauly Styles.
Put that little Hobbs part in.
Danger James names the rest. I go way back with Pauly Styles. I'm quite well acquainted with both of the cats. I think Aeon took it in this battle, so it goes to Aeon.
It's like that.
Those are all votes. Those are 3 votes for yes. That's already done.
Who else? We got one more.
It's good. You've seen me before. I know it sucks, maybe, but sevens up. One half of the Unholy 2. It's I'm a little slow right now. It's been a long night, but we just watched the Pauly Styles versus Aeon. It's pretty dope. Pauly Styles, he definitely has his own style. I guess hence his name. Aeon, best battle that I've seen from him. Most composed, most present. Like, I'm gonna have to go Aeon overall, Pauly D needed. I felt like Pauly Styles, my bad, not Pauly D. Like I said, it's been a long day. I'm thinking about Jersey Shore and shit, J-Well. But yeah, Pauly Styles, I want him to be a little louder. You know what I'm saying? There's a little more energy. He has his own shit though. He's good. How bad it took so long. Set me the fuck up. Yeah.
Hey, this is Chuck Clark, Voicebox Battles. Pauly Styles, great return. Love seeing you back. Aeon, great battle. Aeon took round 1. Pauly Styles took round 2. Aeon barely went 60 seconds in round 2. Aeon took round 3. Aeon 2-1.